Wrecking Ball Gursky, and you are watching Dre 41 Gaming!
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Drake 41, aka Mr. 4K, aka Drake 41. Welcome to another episode of If I Was to Update Your CAW. On this episode today, I want to bring you guys Roy Pierce. He is a current member of the PWR roster and also of multiple sim rosters out there in CAW land. So the one thing I wanted to do with this CAW, because well, with any of the CAWs that I would do on this this series, I want to bring them to real life. The good thing about this CAW is it didn't have a lot to change, and that was a good thing. The one thing I did want to do is remorph the face. We have Henry Cavill's face texture, which is fine. I don't even mind that, but the one thing that I do want to avoid is if I am using a real person, a real life person's face texture. Well, all face textures are more or less a real life face person, except CAW is CAW, but we're not going to talk about that. The one thing I want to do with any face texture is I don't want them looking like the real life counterpart. So if it's Henry Cavill's face, I don't want you guys to see Henry Cavill's face in the CAW. I want to morph it to where it looks realistic, but you can't tell the face texture. Maybe you guys can still tell, maybe you can't. I think I morphed it well enough to where you can't see it. I believed I morphed it well enough to where you can't see it. Now, another thing that I didn't have to change on this CAW was the face texture, but I did want to remove the beard. I wanted to change the color of the hair. I didn't want it to be so dark because it looked really dark in game, so I wanted to lighten it up. Another thing that took me a little bit to figure out was the beard. The beard is where I was just like, okay, I'm pretty sure he wants a full beard, and I kept the same hairstyle. I just changed the color, and I was just like, okay, well, it's gonna be separate. It's not gonna be one full piece for the beard itself. So that's something that I wanted to change, and I'm pretty happy with what I came out with. Once again, for this CAW, like I said, I wanted to keep it simple. The attire, as you guys will see in this video, you'll see what I do with it. The chest hair, had to lighten that up a bit. We'll throw a little bit of transparency on it. Didn't want it looking like, taco meat. Wanted to change a little bit of what's on the hands, threw some tape on the fingers, threw some tape on the hands. I took off the wrist tape that was already on there, and then for some weird reason it lightened up the beard again. That was pretty strange. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? That's odd, but I went back and fixed it. Not a problem, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just so happy that this CAW was simplistic for the most part. I wanted to take the kick pads off. A lot of people have kick pads on their CAWs, and they don't have any kick moves. And it's just like, then why do you have kick pads? I don't understand. It's fine. So another thing that I wanted to change with the knee pads, I wanted them to go all the way down because the logos on the tights didn't go all the way down, so I had to get knee pads that would cover it. I was thinking about changing the color of the tights, but then I was like, you know what? A dark red, a burgundy with that satin finish looks really good. I really like how that one came out. Threw an elbow pad on them, copied over the attire to the entrance attire. I still kept the older version on the second attire. I wasn't really too worried about it. Then I wanted to add a shirt, just to throw at least a couple of logos on him, you know what I'm saying, because his attire doesn't have any logos. Those are all in-game logos that are on him. So I was just like, let me draw up something real quick. And I feel like with any one of these that I do on this series, I'm gonna throw some exclusive logos on them, whether it's just a shirt or a tattoo or whatever else it could be. Scrolling through all these damn logos is terrible. Scrolling through all these is terrible. Oh, and it says taking charge and breaking arms, and he's called the Kimura Killer, so that's the reason why. And then it just has Roy Pierce, the Kimura Killer, taking charge and breaking arms. So yeah, pretty simplistic, nothing too crazy. It didn't really take me too long to update this. I really like the way that it came out. I also sent him preview pictures of this, so he already seen this well in advance. So he already sees how this looks. And yeah, he gave the thumbs up. So yeah, if you want to get your CAW in this series, Let me know in the comment section below. It's only on Xbox. Give me the search tags, and we'll go from there. And yeah, so this is the updated Roy Pierce Kimura Killer, updated attire, face texture, beard, all that. Like, subscribe, let me know if you want me to update your call. Other than that, stay safe. Catch you guys on the next video. Later.